Hi, welcome to my channel, Emmy Reacts, from watching TV shows and movies for the first time. Today I am continuing my Breaking Bad journey with Season 5, Episode 1, titled Live Free or Die. Live Free or Die. I wanted to say Live Free or Die Hard. Isn't that the tagline for Die Hard? Live Free or Die Hard? This is just Live Free or Die. Anyway, that confused me for a second. We are here! We're at Season 5, the last season of Breaking Bad. I cannot believe that we are here. That I'm here. Everyone, all of us. What a wild ride the end of last season was, especially the last episode with the face off. With Gus losing his face and then his life, which is good, which is what we wanted. But it happening in a way that meant it was Walt being really diabolical and poisoning a kid and kind of manipulating the whole situation to turn out the way that he wanted it to. It just really gave an inside look into how kind of crazy Walt is, but to get what he wants out of the situation, which is wild. It was wild to see it all come together in those final moments of showing the lily of the valley and everything. But we left off there. So we left off. Gus is dead. They exploded the lab, so we don't have a lab anymore. We don't have a big leader of the lab, leader of the he's not a cartel, leader of the meth business in the U.S. that Walt was cooking for. They don't have a place to cook. He got Jesse back on his side because Jesse thinks that Gus was the one to poison the little boy, even though it was Walt. But the little boy's going to be okay in the end, which is good. But man, sets us up for a really interesting fifth season. Is Walt going to become the new kind of guy in charge, the new kingpin? Hank is still in the investigation. He's still really close. Well, he basically that solidified with Gus dying the way that he did with a known cartel sympathizer, cartel person with Hector, basically solidified that Hank was right about Gus. So is he going to keep looking though, or is he going to be done after that, thinking that he was the Heisenberg? But he knows that Gus wasn't the cook of it all. Is he going to still look for the cook? I still feel like there's going to be something that comes to a head with Hank and Walt, or Hank figuring out it's Walt, or something like that is bound to happen in the last season. I wonder if they still think that the cartel has a hit out on them. I don't know why they would think it's not, because nothing changed for them really with Gus dying at the end there. So they're probably still under watch, or Hank is still being guarded because they think that he has a hit out on him. So I don't know. A lot to get into there. Just a lot to get into in general in the season. I'm very curious to see where things go. And clearly all my thoughts are pretty jumbled about what's going to happen. So I think it's best to just dive into the episode 1 of Season 5.
Here you go.
Oh my gosh, yum. Well, actually, those yolks look kind of iffy. But I love breakfast food. Are we picking up, right afterwards? I was questioning that as well. Or if, there's going to be a time jump. Oh, a birthday?
Whoa, what happened there?
It's my birthday.
So yeah, it's a time jump.
Birthday meals are free at Denny's. All you gotta show is a valid ID.
He looks so different. I cannot handle that.
Okay.
He turned 50, right, in the first?
New Hampshire. You're a long way from home. So what's here?
I don't know why that made me nervous. He looks good like this. His hair and beard like this looks better than what he had before he lost the hair. I know it's not what to focus on right now. Well, it's our business meeting.
I got your word this won't wind up crossing the border. It's never leaving town. Well, good luck, I guess.
I have no idea what's going on. Oh, he's still alive with the cancer, so that's good. Or if, cancer hasn't taken him. It's crazy seeing him with hair again. Got $100 tip that he's leaving her. That's nice.
Happy birthday, Mr. Lambert.
Mr. Lambert. Live free or die. Okay, that's where the title of the episode comes from. Are we switching cars? Look at that honk in my ear. He looks rough. It's outfit-wise. Why is there a stain on his collar? Oh! Yikes. We're still in this situation. Well, that just gave me 1,000 questions. So there was a time jump. So a year and a half, right? Because he turned 50 in the first season, and then it was about a year.
Gus Fring is dead.
We're going back.
He
Okay.
was blown up along with some person from some Mexican cartel, and the DEA has no idea what to make of it.
Ask Hank. He knows.
Do you know about this? Walt? Walt.
Oh, we're picking up.
It's over.
Right. Yeah.
We're safe.
Was this you?
She's such a good actress.
What happened?
I won.
So yeah, that was okay in the season finale. That was all the stuff used to make the bomb. Oh yeah, so the cold open was one of those whole like, this is where we end up in the future and this is how we're gonna get there type of things. You should go to them then, Walt, if you're gonna... Oh, he's getting rid of the Lily of the Valley. Is he ever gonna go over to Marie and Hank's? Because they're worried about him. I still cannot believe that he did that.
Dad!
Oh, they're good to come home now?
Hey!
Oh, good, okay.
You don't have the TV on? Seriously?
No.
You didn't tell him about Mr. Fring?
He knows.
It's all they're talking about.
Yeah, he knows.
They haven't said it on TV yet, but Uncle Hank says he was this major drug dealer.
I want to hear what Hank says about it.
How do they know that?
Uncle Hank was after this guy all along. He didn't tell us. He even took me to his restaurant one time. Just like totally, just like
Walt
I got
doesn't
my
like
eye
that.
on you. Like they figure Mr. Fring was the one who put the hit out on Uncle Hank. Just
They figured that out too?
Mom figured it was time. There's still
She
some
knows.
agents. When this hits the news, Uncle Hank is going to be a hero. So then before, seriously.
I mean, why would he be a hero if he didn't do
give me
it?
a couple of minutes, huh?
I mean, other than just like figuring it out? Is that what he means?
Hi, sweet pea. Oh, Daddy missed you so much.
I still can't believe that Gus threatened that baby. That's right. By Gus, he deserved to die, to be exploded. Oh, that's so sweet.
Well, don't you think I rate a low, at least?
She's holding his fingy.
Hello.
How do you deal with someone like that? That's so stressful.
You're gonna show some kind of, I don't know, some kind of mild relief that I'm alive?
I am relieved, Walt. And scared.
Scared? Scared of what?
Think of you.
You.
Yeah, I get it. Of what he is capable of, yeah. It sounded like she said hi back. But
Oh, shit.
Hank going down to the exploded lab? Is that what's happening right now? Why did Walt say, oh shit? Look how strong Hank is, though. Wow. He climbed down that ladder and like that? Nice. This is crazy. Did they do enough to, like, erase any evidence or, like, anything of Walter Jesse? I mean, it looks pretty erased. There's still gonna be, like, shoes hanging up there or something?
Jesus, just say it already. Tell me I told you so. Get it out of your system.
So many I told you so's.
Exactly like Bedeker's drawings.
He knew all along.
Where were the two bodies?
Over by the freight elevator. Over there.
Whose body? Oh, yeah.
No idea who they were?
No, not much left. Apparently the teeth do this popcorn thing when they get too hot.
Ooh.
Tell me, whoever torched it did it upright.
Teeth do popcorn things when they get too hot?
Fring, you magnificent bastard.
Pop out of your mouth. You think Fring exploded his own lab and killed himself?
What do you figure that was?
Was that the Oh, is he gonna figure out it's a camera? That there's gonna be footage
Maybe a
somewhere?
camera?
Oh, he's gonna go looking for that footage. Oh, is that also what Walt realized?
Come on. Come on, you be nice.
Oh, I was wondering how Mike was doing.
Hey, you be nice.
He's
You be
recovering.
Nice. Let Wendell in there.
Let Wendell in there.
Wendell doesn't eat, nobody eats.
So he's still, down in Mexico, recovering with the doctor. Oh, he's about to find out about Gus? The words didn't even come out.
It's Gustavo. His dad.
Angry Mike. What does this mean for Mike now? I guess he's also worried about, like, what might be uncovered about him. Okay, is this just a one-road thing? Someone's gonna have to move. Someone's gonna have to move! No. Help. Or not.
Son of a bitch.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Oh. Oh! Hey, hey, hey!
Get out of my way, kid!
Mike, wait a minute, all right? Let him talk.
Let him talk. I am done listening to this asshole talk.
He's got something you need to hear, all right?
Do you even know what you've done?
Whoa.
Yeah, he saved his own life.
One more word.
Mike,
Yeah.
if you kill him, you're gonna have to kill me. Come on.
And Jesse.
Oh, Jesse. What is it with you guys?
They're
Honest to God.
a pack. Or a package deal.
Right now, we've got bigger fish to fry.
And bigger fish.
The video camera.
He did realize that, okay.
Gus kept cameras on us at the lab, at the laundry. Of course, when I say us, I'm including you.
You son of a bitch.
Mike, it's all on tape somewhere. Or a hard drive. Where?
Chicken place.
He had a laptop in his office. Kept it in the back of the restaurant.
They probably checked that out already, right?
What? Keys, scumbag.
They're all going together. Should you be the one driving, Mike, with your issues? Shoot, I was about to be like, you gotta get there before the cops do, but there they are. Ah!
Meter fraud. Yes, it's a big deal. I'm here to tell you that the USPS takes that very seriously. It's money out of your pocket. You think we could work together on this thing? You folks have it over there? Could you tell me that at least?
They're asking about the laptop in some way.
Inspector Clark, Inspector Dave Clark. Like the Dave Clark 5? Yes, sir. No, you as well. Oh, yeah. We're boned.
Is this, he has to disappear. Hank finds out, they're all done. What?
You know how they say it's been a pleasure?
Not so much.
Are you gonna tell us about the laptop?
Where you going?
I'm getting the hell out of Dodge, kid.
Yeah, no
And
saving
so
it.
should you. It's just a matter of time. What the hell difference does it make? They got it. End of story.
It's like police holding right now or something, or like evidence lockup.
APD, Northwest Area Command on 2nd. They tagged it, they filed it,
Well, let's go get it.
and they locked it in their evidence room.
Although,
All right.
okay.
And what are you gonna do? Are you gonna put on your black leotard and go dangling on a clothesline?
I mean,
It's a building full of cops. What else do you need to know? And why in the hell am I talking to you?
Oh, we really don't
Mike,
like him.
we gotta do something.
Jesse's like the mediator between the two of them.
This is a place that is guarded 24 hours a day by the police. There's no way you're getting it out of there.
Hey, I've seen a
Who
lot
said
of movies
That we have to get it out of
and
there.
TV shows where that's not the case. They get things out.
We just need to destroy what's on it.
Oh, so now you want to
Say, yeah. Set a fire in there.
Nursing home full of old folks just whet your appetite. Now you want to kill a bunch of cops.
Never said anything about killing anybody.
Just the
I am,
room?
however, considering the possibility of a device.
What about a magnet?
Yeah, like
You want to commit a whole other crime just to get this bomb of yours into evidence.
Who said bomb?
Yeah,
I
something
said
that'll-
a device.
Yo, what
An
about like a
incendiary device.
Listen to
One
Jesse.
quick fire is all it would take.
yeah,
One
magnet
doesn't
thing to
destroy
mess up the
magnet, though,
So
maybe,
a bomb, then. Maybe we plant a bomb outside.
Jesse.
Oh, actually, I
Listen
know
to
too.
Jesse.
You
It'll
are
just like
probably talking
like
about
scramble the
2
hard
feet
drive
of
is what
reinforced concrete.
Jesse's trying to say.
What about a magnet?
What? Magnet. What about it?
Or like to get the computer with a magnet? I thought he meant like scramble it. Like an electromagnetic shockwave or something that will destroy everything on it. But that's what he was referring to. Okay, never mind. My idea would be good too. I don't think that technology is around yet, maybe. No, it should be. 2013, 2014. Oh, this is even later. We're in the 5th season.
Feasible, doable, yeah, sure, why not?
What would you put it in?
I'm confused what this plan is.
What about that?
Get it running.
All right. You want to talk money? I don't actually have any money right now.
Yeah.
I'd appreciate it if you could spot me my share. I'll pay you back.
Yeah, whatever. I don't think this can work.
Is that a serious question?
Mike, this is a 3-man job. The only way I know it won't work for sure is if we don't have you.
I don't really understand what the plan is yet with the big magnet. I like my idea of scrambling the footage in the computer, like scrambling the hard drive. But they were using the magnet to suck it up somehow and get it? But that big of a magnet? I don't know. I'm confused. It'll make sense though. That'd be a wild thing to read about. Is she finally gonna learn about Ted? I was so concerned about that last
Did
season.
we say about you coming here?
Yeah, speaking of things that tend to rile you up, the police, they may call.
Does she know? I'm so nervous about this.
Why are the police gonna call?
May call you, but on the off chance, I want you thinking one thought. Hogan's Heroes.
Okay, Saul, why are the
There was
police-
an incident with Beneke.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
An act of God. Just, that's the best phrase. It fits, but we got a problem.
Ted's dead.
Sorry?
Ted is dead?
No.
No.
Whew.
He just woke up.
Oh, he's been in like a coma. Oh, but he's not dead. He was moving afterwards, like twitching.
All right, watch us off.
Oh, but is he getting me messed up? Oh, good. He's not dead.
What about that stuff you young guys wear on the end of your pricks? Speak now, or forever sing soprano.
What are you looking at me for?
Check your pockets for me one more time, please.
Should be very dangerous to have anything in the middle, right?
Credit cards. You want that plastic working come Miller time?
Oh, are they switching out the computers?
Where you want me with this? Start 40 feet out. It's more than the length of the room.
Flip that switch.
Oh, good.
turns
They're
it on,
telling me
twist
what we're
this here,
about
that's
to
your
do.
power.
All right, you ready?
Fingers crossed. Don't yank the drive shaft through the floor.
Is this supposed to be like sucking the computer?
Anything? No. Still working. All right, start walking forward slowly.
Oh, are they scrambling it? I'm feeling really dumb about that. I'm not understanding what's going on. Or am I correct? Yeah, they're trying to.
Whoa,
oh.
whoa. Wait. Yeah.
Oh.
That did it.
I was right. Yeah.
Yeah, bitch!
Okay, so they're just trying to
Magnets! Oh!
scramble it. So they're just looking to pull up outside and like scramble it with the magnets that way. Why is it a 3-man job?
Everything goes flying in that evidence room. It's gonna make one hell of a noise. There goes your element of surprise.
Won't matter. 60 seconds, we'll be gone.
Crazy. I thought they were like trying to use the magnet to take it out somehow. Also, but yeah, they were doing the thing where it just scrambles it and kills it. So Ted just woke up.
Excuse me?
No, this is fine. I'm just finishing up. Come on in.
What condition is he in though?
Hey, Ted.
We are gonna have you eating solid food in a day or two. I bet you money.
That's wonderful.
Go! Whoa!
Right.
What all? Wow! What all? No, my words aren't working. What all does he remember? Whoa! That was a really rough sight.
Can you hear me?
Oh, he looks so sad.
Yes?
But he just tripped himself.
Ted, I don't even know.
Skylar, I haven't said anything to anyone. I told them it was an accident.
It was an accident.
They tripped and fell. That is all they know.
Is he like scared of her?
Just
leave.
I've got children, family. I swear to you, please.
Oh, whoa. I just want to be left alone. Well, you should have paid the IRS man, but still.
I will never breathe one word of this.
Good.
Woo! I have a lot of thoughts. Interesting thoughts on that. That was just interesting. I feel really bad for Ted, but also he tripped himself. I know because he was in like the state that he was in because he was nervous about the situation, but he should have just paid when he should have. Oh, we're already doing the plan. Is it that easy to bypass a code? Oh, there's more to it than just taking off the thing. Oh, but it still isn't that even hard to open a keypad gate. This is crazy. The show really knows how to get my heart rate up. Surprised there aren't more of the guards
You're
around.
about a quarter of the way down on the left. That's the wall.
What the hell is this? There's some big ass hump in the way.
Come on.
Careful.
You got it.
Just trying to get as close to that wall as possible.
Got it.
Is this close enough?
It'll work.
Oh, the magnets are on? Woo! Scramble. Is it gonna mess up like even his computer though? Is that where they only have like the 60 seconds or whatever? Because they'll notice things are being messed with, then we'll have to skedaddle. Yep. Oh no! But it's working. Huh. Well, we'll even like scramble it even with it like the computer turned off and everything. Probably, right? Or if it just scrambles it and also just like throws it around the room and breaks it that way, then it'll be double. Or was part of it too, also to turn off the security guard's camera and computer. This is so spooky. Yeah, it's messed up the electronics and everything.
Mr. White, let's go. Hang on. Mr. White, let's get out of here.
Just one.
Is it gonna... Oh! Walt! Okay, turn it off.
Turn it off.
Well, it worked. Okay, but did you not give yourself enough time?
You okay? Outside!
Yeah, what... Did the car flop back over? Did they have to run away? Well, why didn't you listen to Jesse in time to get away? Or did Mike have a car that they were gonna run away on? Oh, yeah. Okay, that was...
Shut up! What exactly are you celebrating?
You left the truck behind.
Oh, that was
So
the
what?
plan to get with Mike.
So what if they find prints? What if they trace it back to the wrecking yard?
They won't.
How do you know?
There's no prints. I made sure of that. There's no paperwork on the truck, the magnet, or the batteries.
Did all that even work just now?
Yes, it worked.
No, I'm supposed to take that on faith. Yeah? Why? How do we know?
Yeah, how's he so confident?
Because I say so.
A little. Okay. What if there's, like, other fingerprints from, like, yeah, the guy at the junkyard or something like that? Or they trace it back there?
Undamaged.
Go
Bag
through
still
everything.
sealed.
The laptop.
Fring Gustavo. Damaged. Glass screen is broken and in pieces. Bag still sealed.
But yeah, is the hardware broken?
Fring Gustavo. Frame photograph of two men. Damaged. Photo has slipped out of its frame. Appears to be slightly
Who's in the-
punctured by broken glass. Huh. Check it out. That's not on the manifest.
All right, so first off,
What did I didn't see what it said. I couldn't see what it said.
but you did put her in charge of your money, which I advised against, if you'll recall. She's been cooking Benecke's books. He's in Dutch with the IRS, to which I say, hey, let's involve Walt in this discussion. Just cut Benecke a check so he can pay off the IRS.
His stealer.
Let's involve Walt in this discussion.
Yeah, that's what I told her. She said no.
And you didn't argue the point.
You know,
didn't think to contact
you know,
me.
Skylar. Well, come on.
She's my client, same as you, but I try my best, ethically. My duty
Ethically?
is
Did you actually just use the word ethically in a sentence?
He was doing his best, man. I'm on Saul's
You're a
side.
two-bit bus bench lawyer. And you work for me.
After everything he's done for you.
this, okay? I put my ass on the line for you. Huel, too, huh?
What is
He's
that?
got easily busted this in two and
Oh.
killed everyone in the office.
Yes.
Still, I'm your
That's
Huckleberry.
the rice and cigarette. To make.
Only you never told me that kid would wind up in the hospital.
He didn't like that.
Take that thing and get the hell out of here. You and me, we're done.
Not gonna be Walt's lawyer anymore? Also, he had Saul take the, cigarette off of him. Or Huel, or whatever. When he was patting down Jesse.
Come on. Hey.
What are you doing, Walt? Be nice to my friend Saul.
When I say we're done.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Walt's, the new big meanie, huh? I didn't like that he treated Saul that way. Hey, baby.
Hey, I heard what happened to Ted.
He's not gonna talk.
Yeah, he's too terrified of Skylar and them. Is this Walt getting turned on by being the big man again? Oh, okay. It's just a hug. Remember that happened in the first season? He started.
I forgive you.
Why do I feel that I felt scared for Skylar in that moment? That felt like something like an abuser would do, or the narcissistic abusers who keep people in and keep people coming back to you is type of, I don't know, that was creepy, and I don't like that for her. And she looked very not safe in that moment either. Ooh, this is going to be a transformation of Walt, isn't it, over these episodes, especially to get to where he ends up being the Walt at the beginning of the episode. Am I making sense? The 52-year-old Walt that we saw. How do we get to that point with him? Lots to unpack there. I'm glad that Ted's alive. Not doing great, but he's alive, so that's good. Because we didn't get that resolution at the end of the last season, what his fate was, and or then Skylar finding out about it. It was really, really hard seeing him acting so scared of Skylar, too. That was crazy to see. But yeah, I guess having those people come by really spooked him. That's kind of good. Maybe that'll keep his mouth shut and won't cause any more problems. I mean, they sent the money into the IRS, so there shouldn't be any more problems then. And, like, what is he going to say or do? He literally did trip. Yeah, there were people in his house that made him send money to the IRS that he owed. It's like, he can't really even talk about anything. I guess he could say it was the gambling story. I don't know. Either way, at the end of the day, it's good that he's not saying anything and is just kind of scared, and hopefully we'll recover and be done with that whole thing. I feel like even with the laptop destroyed and that whole situation, Hank's going to try to find another way to get that footage or to get other evidence or figure out something else. I'll tie Walt to it somehow. And yeah, I feel like Walt's getting that, like, you know, rush again of being, like, the big man in charge, like he did at the beginning when he first was, like, starting to cook and, like, feeling all that stuff. Being, like, Heisenberg and the big dog. I feel like that's coming back now for him after all of this. So I'll be interested to see how that continues. I'm also just, like, very curious to know more about, like, the broader implications of Gus being dead now, especially because Mike said things like, you know, you don't have any idea what you've done and, like, all that, what all that means from, like, a broader drug world sense. So, very excited to see where things continue to go. I have faith that Hank's going to keep investigating and get closer to the truth as well, so I'm anxious to see how that plays out. But really good, intense start to season 5, so on to episode 2. And as always, thanks so much for watching with me. Bye.